that was pretty good. That was False Prophets by Toxic off of their 1986 album World Circus. We're listening to that today because we have a Thrash Bash song from 1986 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 104 of the Thrash Bash tournament today, and that is match 8 in round 3, so halfway through round 3 here already. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Thrash Bash tournament is, let me fill you in. We took the first 4 albums from the big 4 of thrash metal, that's Slayer, Megadeth, Anthrax, and Metallica, and we threw the songs into a single elimination style tournament. We took out any instrumentals, songs under 2 minutes, and anything that was a cover that I noticed, and a couple extra songs to get it down to 128 songs. And now those songs are doing battle and head-to-head competition until one will remain in the end, and that'll be the very best song of the big 4 of thrash metal. We started this round with only 32 songs left over, and we'll be starting the next round with only 16 songs left over. So it's getting down to the wire. We've pretty much eliminated Anthrax, they only have 1 song left. Today we'll be listening to Slayer and Metallica like we've been doing a lot of this round. First up, we've got Behind the Crooked Cross. Behind the Crooked Cross was released in 1988 on South of Heaven, the final Slayer album in this tournament. It's taken down both Megadeth and Anthrax throughout the tournament, having gone against Megadeth's Bad Omen last round, and Anthrax's Effelnikufessen NFL in round 1. I really worked hard on learning to pronounce that word, and I kind of eliminated it because of that word. Although it wasn't that good of a song either, at least compared to Behind the Crooked Cross, which is questionable in lyrical content, but again, it's more like Nazi exploitation. Pretty interesting, it could be going up against Angel of Death next round in a face-off of Nazi exploitation, but we'll have to see if it can last through this competition first. Its competitor today is Leper Messiah. Leper Messiah was released in 1986 by Metallica on Master of Puppets. Pretty awesome song. I really love Leper Messiah, so we'll have to see how it goes. Last round, Leper Messiah took down Megadeth's Last Rites / Love to Death, and in the round prior, it took down Metallica's own Dyer's Eve. Our job is to listen to some music and see which one's better, though, so let's go ahead and get into it. Here is Behind the Crooked Cross. pretty straightforward that he's not, endorsing fighting for the crooked cross. He's forced to fight behind the crooked cross. Kind of like getting drafted into a military you don't necessarily support the administration behind. Let's see how Leper Messiah stands up. All right, it's kind of tough for me because one is an old classic and the other is thrash-tastic and kind of melts your face quite a bit. Um, Leper Messiah, being that I know it so well, it does kind of like I zone out a little bit during it because, I've heard this song before. In the last few weeks, I've heard it a bunch, and I don't miss it as much as I had previously. Um, I'm going to give that one to Behind the Crooked Cross. I just feel like it was a little bit more interesting to me. It's kind of an interesting take on the Nazi regime, as a soldier who's forced to fight for the Nazis. It's not like it's a song supporting anything like that. And that does mean that we're going to get a battle of Nazi exploitation next round. That's fun and exciting now, isn't it? We've got social media if you want to talk about it. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok account if you feel like these videos are a bit too long and you wish they were shortened down. Check out the TikTok account. I will link the songs as well as the tournament bracket down in the description of the video, but if you look down below me here, you'll see the tournament bracket URL has appeared, and you can type that into any web browser and check it out that way as well. We have a Venmo and a Cash App, and anyone who donates $10 can get one of these No Ringo, No Life buttons. Limited edition. Just let me know your address and the donation. I'm drifting. Like the video if you like the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the thrashing and bashing, and that's the rest of the music for the day. So I hope to see you tomorrow when we do a lot more of this. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning.